Welcome back, everybody. We're here to pull cards for July the 5th. I am going to be pulling one card for overall energy, and then I'll pull one card for each sign, and we'll look at how those energies blend together for our predictions. So let's see. Overall energy, judgment. We are thinking very hard about something. We are looking at it from every angle we can because we have a decision to make today that involves not only ourselves, but also other people as well. Okay. So let's see here. Let's look at each sign and see what this has to do with. Aries. Three of Pentacles. So thinking and rethinking, trying to make up your mind about some type of collaboration with somebody else. This is not like a partnership where we have ongoing collaborations, but this is talking about an individual type of one-off type of collaboration that you're considering. I do think you're going to move forward with it because Judgment came up in reverse, but I think you're only going to move forward after you've really tried to consider it from everybody involved's angle. All right, next up, we're looking at Taurus. Knight of Swords showing up in reverse. Now, this is an interesting card combination. Knight of Swords in reverse with Judgment. I'm going to say, Taurus, there's somebody who has been untruthful with us, and I think we're trying to decide, do we want to give this person another chance in our lives, or do we want to just say, thank you, I've seen your true colors, goodbye. That's what we're trying to decide there. I do think we end up giving them another chance, so we must find some kind of reason to do that. Boop-ba-da-doo. Gemini. Page of Cups. Gemini, I think you're really considering letting somebody know how you feel about something in the big picture, overall picture, not just the little micro details. And I think you're going to be letting them do that. I think you're going to be sharing that information with them, letting them know how you feel about something. And Cancer, what are you considering? There's a lot of confusion going on here, Cancer, and it looks to me like you are just looking at, how do I eliminate this confusion? How do I get some kind of clarity so I can even make some decisions in a way that makes sense? And then Leo. Page of Wands coming up in reverse, Leos. I think you're considering something and deciding if you want to move forward with it because you're not feeling like you're really excited about it. It may be something that you feel like you need to do, but you don't necessarily, you're not jumping up and down with happiness about this. It may be a little bit of a more tedious type of thing you need to do. I think you're considering all the angles around that. Still think you're going to do it. With anybody, whatever it is you're considering, I think you're going to move forward with it because Judgment came in right side up. If Judgment would have come in reverse, this is saying, no, thank you. That's not what we got, though. All right, so looking at Virgo, Two of Cups. There's something that you're definitely feeling some kind of attraction or bond with, and you're really trying to look at that from several different angles and figure out, okay, what's going on here? Why am I feeling this way? Is this something I want to move forward with? Is this better to leave it alone? So really looking at that from all angles. Next up, we're looking at Libra. Eight of Wands. Libra, you're considering if you want to open up a conversation with somebody that there's been quiet for a while. You're considering, is that opening a can of worms? Or is that something that has the potential to be productive if I do that? Next, we're looking at Scorpio. Ace of Cups in reverse. So Scorpio, I think something has shown us their true colors, whether it's a thing, a situation, a person, and this has us really considering with that information, now how do I want to proceed in this situation? Okay. Let's see what's next. Sagittarius is our next sign. So Sagittarians, what do we have? Boop ba da doo 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 doo. Nine of Pentacles showing up in reverse. Mhm. Sagittarius, I think that you are, I think we've got a 50-50 split here. Some of you are considering a health situation and some of you are considering a financial situation and feeling like, okay, I'm a little bit low on energy or I'm a little bit low on finances to do this particular thing. I don't even know that it's overall health. It's like, do I have it in me to run a marathon? Or do I have it in me to, go do this? How is my body going to cooperate with me if I commit to doing whatever? All right. So there is that question that is coming up for you. And then for the other 50% of you, this is like, okay, if I commit to this financial situation, am I going to be able to uphold it? Will I be able to come through on it? So that's the thing that you are questioning today, looking at from several different angles, and basically figuring out a way to make it happen is what's going to end up happening in the long run. Next up, we're looking at Capricorn. Capricorns, you guys have the Hierophant showing up in reverse. This just means that you're doing something a little non-traditional today, or at least you're thinking about doing something non-traditional today, examining it from every angle, trying to figure out how you want to work it. It's really interesting to me, Capricorns, your card, the way I lay out my cards, it falls right below Cancer's card. And so when I'm looking down at my table, when I'm looking at my columns, let me just show you this. For those of you who know tarot, you'll get it. We have the High Priestess in reverse and we have the Hierophant in reverse, right on top of each other. This is really interesting. Just a really interesting day, how it's playing out and how the different signs are playing off of each other. All right, let's look at Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius. Six of Cups showing up here. This tells me that you're considering something from the past and considering whether you should make it a part of your life again or not. You will be. You'll end up deciding you want to, but not so much because of this reading. This is just the energy that is already. I'm just reading it. I'm not making it. And Pisces. Pisces, Pisces. Six of Pentacles showing up here. This is just telling me that you are considering how you can get something going that is reciprocal with somebody else or some other company or something like that, but trying to get something that is fair and balanced and even going on with another party. That's what you're thinking about and figuring out how to do today. Okay, so that's what I've got for everybody. Thank you so much for being here and spending some of your precious time with me. I do appreciate it. I am going to be doing readings either on the phone or online today. So all you have to do is give me a holler and we can get that set up. All my contact information is at my website above and we'll get you taken care of as quickly as we can. Everybody have a fantastic day. Peace out.